certain individuals are making decisions that will lead them down different paths. Be cautious not to become so engrossed in these secondary relationships that you lose sight of the path I have selected for you. It is important to bear in mind that all of my paths lead to tranquility. If you are unable to locate it, be assured that I am constantly striving to reconnect you with the core of my compassion. According to God, today is a new day. Please refrain from stressing. There is no need to be disheartened, as my love is guiding you to a new realm of blessings. Today, God has determined that the decision is in your favor after reviewing all of the allegations that have been brought against you. You were deemed not guilty and are no longer facing any charges. You will receive a substantial sum of money and be provided with necessary amenities, as this is your opportunity to influence the nations of the globe. A moment to comprehend your role and accomplish the kingdom's objectives, which are the reason for your existence. The Father declares, I have disregarded all of the arguments the enemy has presented against you and have granted you this significant victory. You have prevailed over adversity. It is now imperative that you truly appreciate your freedom and excel in all aspects of your life. You will resemble perfection, much like a tree by the water whose leaves remain vibrant throughout the year. A diverse array of individuals will be attracted to the numerous delicacies that you will produce. In return for my assistance, I will eliminate all obstructions that impede your progress. God declares that your adversaries will be absent and preoccupied with other matters, rendering them incapable of disrupting your life during this new season. I am currently conducting the repair procedure at my own pace. Consequently, you must adhere to the procedures. You will receive a salary increase and be reimbursed for any challenges you encounter. My work is a means for me to demonstrate my affection for you and my gratitude for the assistance you have provided in helping me achieve my objectives. I am steadfast and honest in your life because I have rescued you from loss and provided you with this significant change. Be prepared, my beloved, for the festivities are imminent, the Father announces. Rather than merely expressing gratitude on holidays, God asserts that being grateful at all times and expressing it even when one's expectations are not fulfilled will result in abundance. However, I have arrived to provide you with an abundance of vitality. The goal of the thief is to plunder, kill, and destroy. Demonstrating gratitude facilitates the acquisition of additional opportunities. Being grateful demonstrates that one is not self-centered. Individuals who are egotistical hold on to more than they should and concentrate on their desires. This occurred because they failed to recognize the advantages of being truthful and benevolent in all aspects of life. The agreement I have established with you will endure indefinitely and encompass your offspring and grandchildren. Your actions will have a lasting impact on your life and the lives of your offspring and grandchildren, as they are passed down from generation to generation. You will depart with joy and find yourself guided by tranquility. The trees in the field will cheer, and the rocks and hills will erupt into song. Everything anticipates the day when the mature sons and daughters of God awaken, rise, and emerge. Your existence will be characterized by a profound awareness of my presence and my glory. You will have a greater range in areas where glimpses have occurred. Numerous individuals have expressed their admiration for its beauty, and they have also prayed and anticipated its arrival. Be aware that you will experience the full extent of its significance. Perform all possible actions in support of my glory, and my glory will gradually manifest among you. Today, God informs you that you are not destined for servitude. The restrictions of violation that have been pursuing you and impeding your progress are finally subsiding. You will soon be liberated, a sensation that has not been felt in an extended period. Take solace in that assurance. Please do not be concerned. I will prioritize your welfare. Please refrain from succumbing to depression or abandoning faith. You have a future and can envision a life that is neither dark nor dull, devoid of pleasure. I understand that the challenges you have encountered in life are causing you to feel depressed. I was present with you, providing support and maintaining the connection, even though you were unable to perceive or sense me. In addition to your spoken words, I was able to discern the numerous emotions you concealed, as you maintained your faith in me despite the numerous challenges you faced. Before the video continues, I request you to like the video and share this video with your family and friends, and request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. God instructs you to employ your mouth to intercede. The substance of your heart is prayer. In the same manner that the lungs provide oxygen to the body, prayers infuse my kindness into your spirit, empowering you and fortifying you during times of emotional or mental weakness. I am attentive. Allow me to respond to the prayers of your spirit. Even though some individuals have expressed the opinion that your current circumstances are the result of your errors, I have refrained from allowing this to occur. Despite the appearance, I have encircled you in my compassion and am ensuring your safety in my embrace. Even though others may have perished in comparable circumstances, you can be certain that I have rescued you and will continue to do so. Currently, it is a period of recuperation, leisure, and healing. This is your opportunity to experience the love that I have for you through the boundless love that I possess. Change is not considered to be change until it occurs, according to God's perspective. The path you are currently on is not by your expectations, however, my word must be fulfilled in its entirety. Do not pass judgment on the situation or assume that mourning or loss are the sole outcomes. I am aware of your selection process. I will never abandon you or forget about you. I am with you. I have provided for you and remain by your side, much like a mother who embraces her child. I am worthy of your confidence. Thank you for allowing me to continue from this point. Also was informed by God, I have never referred to you as a fixer. He perished while attempting to stabilize the ark due to his reliance on his strength rather than praising my magnificence. I am in command, despite the possibility that the situation you are experiencing may escalate. Today, I am transitioning your perspective from one of suffering and agony to one of immense blessing and favor. Inhale deeply. Inhale my stability and relinquish all of your anxieties. There is no need for concern, as I am present and engaged in my responsibilities. God asserts that a single individual who loves and trusts Him is sufficient to constitute a plurality, even when the situation is deteriorating and enemies are issuing additional threats. There are an excessive number of them. Do not be concerned. Rather, close your eyes and utter the following prayer with faith. Father, I trust that your will be done. I have no regard for suffering, which implies that I never wish for you to experience any negative consequences. The curse will be lifted, and I will promptly repay you 7 times the amount you are owed. As issues appear to escalate, it is crucial to maintain an upward perspective. In the same way that Moses lifted the serpent and all who witnessed it survived, I am telling you, look and live. Observe the cross and comprehend the cost of your salvation. In reality, there is an existence beyond death. However, I am currently responsible for your rescue. I am currently engaged in a project to alleviate your distress and liberate you from oppression. Joy is resurfacing, and individuals are sharing their narratives, progressing from glory to glory and from faith to faith. When we find ourselves in perilous circumstances, God instructs us to say, Father, it is for you. For instance, if a creditor issues a threat, it is advisable to maintain composure and respond with, Father, you have received correspondence. Please be assured that I am diligently striving to eliminate your adversary and direct you toward a favorable outcome when you are feeling uncertain and overwhelmed. You simply must have faith in me. Confidence and accountability. I am entirely prepared for the path I have mapped out for you, so continue to believe in yourself and keep moving. I am aware that you are experiencing pain. It is important to remember that I was also tempted in every fashion, just as you are. It is important to remember that any anguish or suffering you experience was initially experienced by me. I comprehend. I am aware of the challenges you are facing. I am motivated by compassion to provide you with the necessary rest. Maintain an enthusiastic disposition. Please be advised that I am about to demonstrate my loyalty. I am present, establish a connection with me and recognize that I exist in my entirety. This is your moment of liberation. Before the video continues, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. Today, God declares that fretting is an unnecessary endeavor. Giving up hope and expressing anger today will appear unprofessional tomorrow when you observe the extent to which I am already influencing your life. Pray with the words that come out of your mouth. The prayers and pleas for assistance that are so apprehensive should not be answered. In my kingdom, supplication is not a method of begging or pleading, it is a method of demonstrating power and authority. To receive the scepter of power that the cross bestowed upon you, you descend to your knees. The gates of grandeur open, and angels rush to your assistance when you fully surrender. Do not be concerned with the events that are occurring in your vicinity. Do not be apprehensive about anything. Consider all that is pure, perfect, virtuous, or moral. I will never disappoint you or leave you pondering, where is God in all of this? Place your head on my shoulder. Please take a seat on my lap and allow your visage to become more relaxed. I am present with you and will never abandon or neglect you. You are currently experiencing blessings, and my power is now manifesting in your existence. Currently, God announces that you are emerging from the embers, much like the phoenix, and are being hurled into the heart of the nations for divine purposes. You emerged as pure gold after experiencing a significant amount of tension. Right now, you are an indispensable asset to the realm. You are a valuable and significant asset, and your value will increase significantly as you become a sought-after asset in this new era. Your influence extends beyond your country's borders and affects a significant number of individuals. These individuals are on the brink of surrendering, as they will be subjected to cruelty and devastation. According to the Father, the divine radiance that descends from above and the healing waters emanating from your essence will attract individuals, resulting in significant transformations and changes. My curative power is actively altering the way things are for you, as changes are occurring. You will not be required to wait this time. Rather, you will ascend to the throne, where you will continuously intercede for the salvation and healing of the nations, declares God. I will restore your freedom, as I promised. Consequently, you should celebrate. I have sincerely committed to restoring your wealth and providing you with twice as much in compensation for your troubles. Consequently, this will occur. You will experience the sensation of being a juvenile bird once more, and you will soar to greater heights. The dust from the tremors is beginning to settle, and it is beginning to pour heavily. The levees are no longer capable of retaining water due to their failure. Dear one, the Father declares that you are an ideal candidate for the breakthrough due to your successful completion of numerous assessments. Today, God instructs us to eliminate the perplexity that is invariably associated with anxiety. Instead, concentrate on my loyalty, as the imminent events will serve as a testament to your character for years to come. According to God, your circumstances are not surprising to Him. I am not in the throne room contemplating how to rescue you from this predicament. The reason for your arrival or the individual responsible for it is irrelevant. Don't squander time attempting to identify an individual to blame. Wait for me to intervene. I am already making rapid progress. The Father declares, this is a period of divine acceleration in your life. Turn your concerns over to Madame, and you can be certain that my tranquility will prevail after the day. You are required to adhere to my directive because you are entitled to rest. May each breath affirm, yes, Lord, I placed my trust in you. You will emerge from this furnace of agony, declares God, for I am the fourth figure in your flames. I am currently liberating you, so there will be no lingering smoke or disappointment. Today, God asserts that they are misinformed about Him. What do you mean by they? They believe that I am a distant, violent, or distant father. However, this is not the case. I find the concept of a father deity to be offensive, declares the Father. I have rectified that error now that we are good companions. I have chosen you to disseminate information regarding my deep passion for and affection for the residents of your region. Inform them of my affection. Inform them that I am not displeased or enraged with them. Inform everyone of my affection, even those whom you believe are undeserving. I have a reason for loving them, and I will continue to do so. I am the Father of lights. You are the lights I was referring to. I created you to be a source of illumination. I have made you the delight of my eye, just as Joseph and Benjamin were to Abraham. You have been summoned to serve as a beacon of light for me and to illuminate the world around you. You radiate by enabling others to perceive your connection with you. The Father instructs, tell them, and I will ensure that you receive the rewards of the earth's truth-tellers. God is saying today, you are my children. I impart knowledge to you and provide you with profound tranquility. Please refrain from allowing your emotions to cause you distress. Please have faith in both my Son and me, whom I have sent. There are numerous residences in my house, and one is currently being constructed for you. Therefore, you can be confident that Jesus will return and reunite you with himself, allowing you to be with us. According to certain individuals, the Lord postpones his arrival. Remain vigilant and pray to prevent yourself from falling prey to the increasing number of deceptions that are being spread. You have been selected by me to serve as an autonomous priestly class that comprehends and executes my directives. Awake, you who are asleep, and rouse from the dead. You will be illuminated by Christ. I am light, and as such, there is no darkness within me. The blood of Jesus cleanses us of all iniquity, and people get along better when they walk in the light. Given the challenging nature of the days, you must behave prudently, not as naive individuals, but as intelligent individuals who are optimizing their time. My word instructs you on what actions to take, and as you contemplate it, I will reveal significant and profound information that you are unaware of. Guard your thoughts and remain vigilant, as I have a different strategy for you than your adversary. I am confident that my strategy will be successful. Everything you say or do will possess the same force as if I had said or done it if you align your time, thoughts, words, and actions with my word. When you relinquish control and allow me to enter your heart, you will become a beacon of light in a dark world, and I will demonstrate my strength to you. God asserts that the unjust observe the just. However, he is also on the watch. Observe his dependable hand, poised to deliver. Please anticipate my arrival. Continue to adhere to the path I have designated for you and refrain from deviating from it. Individuals who have expected your failure and predicted your success are unaware of the extent to which I will go to safeguard you and elevate you above all expectations. I will not abandon you to the enemy, nor will I condemn you during your sentence. What is the significance of this, and how does it manifest itself? If you remain receptive to learning, I will guide you to a location where all of your words and actions will possess the same authority as if they were spoken or performed by me. I recognize you as an individual who has walked with a pure heart before me, even though others have designated you for annihilation. Maintain an open-minded perspective. Peace, prosperity, and unblemished favor will be yours if you are prepared to be interrupted and corrected, even in the face of adversity. What is the enemy's current situation? He is alone. What about the troll? There will be no further discussion. Is there any consideration for the fragile limbs and the heart that is on the brink of breaking? I will fortify your heart during difficult times and execute my plans in you while you are at ease with me. I implore you, O God, let me handle this, trust me. Today, God declares that the wicked have drawn their bows, but their missiles have failed to strike the target. Even though your adversaries may be pursuing you, you should be aware that your security is derived from me. I will ensure your safety and provide you with protection. Some individuals may believe that this marks the conclusion. However, it is merely the commencement. They may fall 1,000 feet to your right and 10,000 feet to your left, but they will not approach you. The enemy's sword, which he is employing to murder you, will sever his own heart and spew the bile of his rage onto his unclean land. Believe me, I am confident that I will have a significant impact on your life. Your few possessions and the few words of your testimony that remain are being refined in the fire of hardship to ensure that you emerge as pure gold. I am cognizant of your existence. Maintain your integrity, God commands. I am cognizant of the perilous era, however, you will not be humiliated. In times of famine, you will be provided with sustenance, and in times of darkness, I will be like the noonday light, directing you and admonishing you. This is the path, follow it. The wicked, they are destined to perish. You have observed them rise and verbally assault you, as well as being pushed to the side and reduced to a small crust of bread. They will vanish like smoke, but my hand will direct your path because you found pleasure in me when others chose their path. God declares, I will provide for you. You will not be abandoned. What initially appears to be a negative outcome is evolving into a positive one. I will recompense you for placing your trust in me. I will never fail to fulfill your expectations. Today, God instructs us to disregard the team that suffered a defeat. Are you aware that the adversary and all of his deceitful schemes have been defeated? The present moment is not the time to be grieving, it is the time to resist. Resist the entity that seeks to rob, destroy, and eliminate the possessions I have bestowed upon you. Concentrate on the negative aspects, and the adversary will become apparent. I am informing you of the enemy's plans and objectives that are invisible to you. They will be proclaimed from the rooftops. The decisions you make in the future will be influenced by the revelation of actions that were conducted covertly. Place your hand in mine and have faith in me. Place your hand on mine, and be assured that I will never abandon or forget about you. This is not the time to lose. It is the time for you to achieve great success in my dominion. Conduct yourself by the directives of God daily, prioritizing the most critical tasks. Do not squander time discussing trivial matters and individuals or speculating about irrelevant matters. You should concentrate solely on the services you can provide for me. Incorporating my ideas and perspective into the situation will position you for success. You are reminiscent of a rural girl, my dear. You are my neighbor, and I am yours. I never conceal the outcomes of my work or humbly perform tasks. Demonstrate courage during your testimony. I am eager to observe my influence in the workplace. No more postponing tasks and no more shattered aspirations. I am enhancing the decisions you make to provide you with nourishment that will fortify you for the upcoming voyage. Before the video ends, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make a new house.